Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the brand Dossier. Brand Dossier is an American brand from United States America. They've been around for around 10 years or so, and their motto is to make perfumes accessible for the masses. They make inspired fragrances from big names, big perfume houses, from big perfume hits and popular perfumes, and at the moment I think they have about 60 perfume altogether under their name. I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and for the price that you're paying, they are quite nice. They are basically not the highest quality you'll get, but they are, for the price you're paying, they are quite good. So this one in particular is called before I do the review, if you hear anything, because I left the doors and the windows open, because at the moment we are in the very high heat. Today in London is about 35 degrees, so for London that is very hot, and that's why it's humid, it's very hot, and I'm sweating like a pig. So if you hear anything, and also I didn't put the lighting on because lighting will produce some heat as well, so apologies for that. So let's go. So this one is one of their newest releases, and it's called Aquatic Peony EDP 50 ml. On their website you can find it for £30, but you always have discount code, coupons, sales on, and take advantage of those if you are going to buy some of their fragrances. So this one is inspired by Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia for ladies, and smells very similar to it. I would say around 80 to 90% similarity in terms of smell profile. Obviously here we're getting more synthetic elements than Giorgio Armani, although Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia itself is mostly synthetic as well, don't forget that. But in here you'll feel a little bit more syntheticness because the ingredients are not as high quality as some brands like Giorgio Armani. But for the price, smells good, very uplifting, very happy, very bright, very fruity, very musky, floral and woody, and it's very uplifting, and it's very good for this time of year, which is for the heat. This performs very well in the heat. On my skin went easily over 6 hours. On t-shirt and materials went easily over 8 hours. So even at the moment we are in the middle of high heat, is about 30 to 35 degrees. It performed well for EDP, and especially for the price. So it's a good performer, but I think in cooler weather it will perform even better. In terms of projection, an arm length of projection for around an hour to an hour and a half, and then slowly subside. We just have a medium bubble, medium cloud, and medium trail. I went with 10 sprays of it, and that was ample enough for me to smell it almost all day. But if you want to go outside and people smell you from the other side of the road, probably you need to go about 15-16 sprays of it. But overall it's a good performer. In terms of ratio for what you pay and what you get is very good, because again it smells very close to Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia, which is about £120 retail. And also these days the one you buy in the market is reformulated to death. It's very weak, it's very watered down. This one performs better than the Giorgio Armani you buy today, so again that is an advantage. And also fraction of the price you're paying for Giorgio Armani. The peony in here, as the name suggests, Aquatic Peony, is very apparent. So first thing first, who is it for? Definitely this is, I would say, ageless. Anybody from 18 to 180 can wear it, no problem at all. And in terms of gender, although to my nose is bang in the middle, unisex, and I wore it for the last 2 days and I absolutely enjoyed it, but it leans a little bit on the feminine side because of that fruity, musky and floral aspect of it. And in terms of occasion, this is very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual. You can wear it to a special ceremony like wedding, or you can wear it to work and gym, no problem at all. And in terms of occasion, again, very, very versatile. In terms of season, this is better suited for warmer weather. So is in the high heat, it just was very, very good, and it was perfect with this weather. I would say for summer, spring and autumn, this will shine better. So in terms of a smell profile, this, as this name suggests, aquatic peony. The peony in here is very, very strong from beginning to end. Always the peony is there. So if you're not a big fan of peony, it might put you off. And the peony in here is a little bit on the piercing side, a little bit on the sharp side, a little bit on the annoying side. I think peony is one of those notes and accords that in perfumery, if it's not done well, it could be annoying. And this one has a little bit of annoyingness, but not too much, just a hint of it. So overall, it's done better, and also the mixture is quite nice, done very, very well. The ingredients are quite good, especially for the price you're paying. So the peony is massive from beginning to end, and also after peony is the aquaticness of it. It's watery, it's very fresh water feel to it, it's aquatic, but it's not salty, and in the same time you've got a big floral aspect, which is peony is the biggest one. After peony is the white floral feel, is a jasmine. To my nose, I'm getting a little bit of orange blossom in here as well. The base, we have cedar, and also we have vanilla, which they're not mentioning in the note breakdown. In the note breakdown, they're saying in the base we have cedarwood and labdanum. To be honest with you, I don't get that much labdanum. It's very, very faint. I get woodiness, yes. I get aquaticness, yes. I get a little bit of that vanilla in the base, yes. But I'm not getting labdanum. The peony, jasmine, and pink pepper in the mid are very, very big in the from the beginning to end, always there. The pink pepper is goes very nicely with the peony to give it that little bit of that rosy, that champagne feel as well, and a little bit of that fresh spiciness. In the beginning, we're getting a big mint in here. The mint in here is one of those variety of mint that if you don't know is there, you don't feel it that much, but it's got a little bit of that pepperminty, that freshness, that what do you call it, it's like a menthol. It's like a mentholy feel to it. The blackcurrant, lemon, and the fruitiness of this fragrance, giving it that fruitiness. The blackcurrant giving it that tartiness. The blackcurrant in here is a little bit on the inky side, so you need to like your inky blackcurrant to enjoy it. And the lemon in here is very zesty in the beginning, and also I'm smelling a little bit of peach. Yeah, a hint of peach, or maybe a hint of pear in here as well, to give it that fruitiness as well. So overall, it's very nicely done. It's very nice smell. For the price, you cannot go wrong. The only thing is that peony, it could be annoying for some people. For me, it was on the border of toleration of it. So I would tolerate it. This one I was tolerating it. So if it was a little bit more peony in here, I would have said no, thank you very much, not for me. Because as I said, peony could be one of those annoying, little bit sharp, little bit on the piercing side of things in perfumery. Peony goes very well if it's in the background and mainly supportive role for rose or maybe geranium. But when it comes full front and it becomes the main player, it could be a little bit annoying. So overall, highly recommend if you like this kind of fragrances. If you like Acqua di Gioia, Acqua di Gioia for ladies from Giorgio Armani, you like this for the price. If you don't like that one for some reason, this one is not for you. But overall, very easygoing, very uplifting, very happy, very bright. This is one of those fragrances that you don't need to think about it. It's a dumb reach, as we call it in fragrance community. Very, very easygoing, very crowd pleasing. It's very people's pleaser. It's one of those smells that majority of people like. especially in the high heat, when you smell fresh, when you smell fruity, you smell musky, you smell aquatic, you smell floral. So these things are in heat are very, very pleasant, and that's why this one works very well in the high heat. Okay guys, so that was the review of this perfume. If you have it, if you know, if you tried it, let us know your experience. If you have anything else from House of Dossier, let us know your experience as well. Which one do you think is your favorite and why? And also, if you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very, very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the creator. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfume. Just to for a comparison, this one's probably got about 10 to 15% oil. Mine is got 60%. So imagine how big, bold, how strong, how long lasting, how amazing they are. And they are very artistic and unique. They are like time capsule. They take different places, different time, and they are super beautiful. If I say myself, I have perfumes called Persian Summer, which is to die for. It's a beautiful fresh floral perfume plus citrus, which is last for 24 hours on your skin. It's huge, it's big, it's very massive, it's a huge projector. For summer, it doesn't go away. It stays from beginning of the day till the end of the day. Is still there until you go shower it, basically. Okay guys, if you don't forget to hit those buttons to help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about, and also to challenge the infamous YouTube algorithm, which is getting worse and worse. The big players getting bigger and richer, and the smaller player getting smaller and poorer and getting pushed out. I am in the second category. My views are getting less and less, and already I am losing so much money because 99% of what you see behind me is I paid from my own money. So I don't get affiliation, I don't get a sponsorship. Sometimes they send me, like this one, they send me for a review, but or rather than that, I don't get anything else. So please don't forget to movement of a finger for you to hit those buttons. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your subscription, thank you for your shares. All these things will help. Comments, all these things will help this channel to stay afloat, to survive, to keep coming back for future videos. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support, and I see you later. Bye bye bye.